Club has lost connection. Eris, if you could teleport him back, or T7 Jake when they come around. As we go ahead and wait for Club to rejoin, we're going to start up with our stream and start off with a little bit of an intro. This is the Milwaukee Mile, 1 mile of mayhem. It's got a low banking on the turns and on the straightaways. It's been created for a very interesting 30-lap test race. And not a lot of features on this track, although you can see turn 1 and 2 have a little bit of inside berm that drivers may try to use to their advantage, although it is flat in comparison to the corners. It might be some multi-lane racing we'll see here today. As with the back straightaway onto turn number 3 and 4, there's only grass. We'll have to see if any new driving styles come around. And there is your lineup for this event. You have Shibe 21. T7 Jake will be our pace car driver, still trying to get those qualifying points. Speed it's our 1, East 951. Crucian, Twin W6, Jason, Club, Eris, Nettie, and Jen. Those are your drivers today. I will also be doing the qualifying after everyone is done. We're going to turn down the stream a little bit. Get that commentary on. Alright, is Club in his car? Yes, he is. There's going to be 4 drivers that will go at the same time. Is group number 1 ready? That would be Chen, Nettie, Eris, Netta, and Club. It does appear like we were currently waiting on Eris, Netta to be ready. Eris, Netta is ready. Alright, once again, if you are in Group 1, when the lights are green, you will be able to go. But if you're not, wait your turn. Group number 1, the lights are now green. This guy's out for 5 laps of qualifying. Time reward from practice will be reset. There's been some good times though so far today, with Twin with the fastest with a 20.345. During the practice session. We'll have to see how it develops during the race. Jen off to an early lead. As you can see, the drivers are right behind him. Nettie, Eris, and Club. Club on his debut race, as we see drivers make their way around for the first time to laps. Let's see. Okay, everyone's lap has been fixed. As a quick time, currently Jen with the 20.637. We'll see if Eris moves up. She does move at the club mate out of third, and she takes third. Nettie in second, although Eris with a purple sector 1. Let's see what she does around the back straightaway. Making her way up to turn 3. Jen with a purple sector 2 makes its way through the line and is quick time once again with a 20.592. Will Eris have anything to show up for Jen? She will not improve this lap around. Jen again, improvement. This makes its way down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. Now makes its way onto the front stretch for the 3rd time around. Looking at the timing board, he goes with a 40.487. Does improve his quick time. We're looking fast as there's 2 laps to go for the drivers that have made their way through. At the club mate now finally making his way through with the 21.299. Looking back over to Jen. Current leader of this pack. White flag in the air for Jen. There's no current improvements, although Eris Netta looking quite quick. Will she be able to improve enough? She does improve, not enough to get by anyone, as Jen makes his way down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Now out of 4 and onto the front straightaway. Checkers are out for Jen. He does go purple on at sector 3, does not improve. Nettie goes purple on at sector 3, once again not improving, making way into the pit lane, everyone. Eris Netta has done a lap purple on her sector 1, slow down Eris. Club on his final lap, but he's going to spin out on the final turn, pulls it into the pit lane. Make sure to cross the line when you guys go through the pits. Thank you guys for qualifying. So we're going to see drivers now coming out of 4 and into the pit lane. Group number 2. Wait up for a moment. We are almost ready. Group number 2 between East 951, Jason 80, and Crucian and Twin Triple V6. Looking at our drivers of group number 2. Are you guys ready? We're only doing commentary for this, and then we're going straight to push to talk. Don't worry. Yeah. Alright. Looks like we're pretty much good on everyone. Waiting on Jason for confirmation. He is ready. Jason is ready. Alright, drivers, as you see the lights turn green, you guys are clear to go. East 951, the leader of the pack, Twin Turbo V6, making up ground already out of turn 1, out of 2 onto the backstretch, and is 3 wide in qualifying for just a moment there. Twin Turbo V6 already in second place, although Crucian trying to fight back, had been doing very well against him during the test race. We'll have to see how the times look as our first times are being set. Got confirmation everyone is on board. As a Crucian purple on his sector 2, East will go into third place. How about a Crucian? A Crucian will move up to 5th place, only a little bit behind from East 951, making up ground down the back straightaway. As Twin Turbo V6 has, for some reason, pulled it into the pit lane. You are going to need to set at least one lap. East 951 making its way around 3 and 4 as a Crucian already up to P2. Crucian 2, good looking start so far, making up more ground little by little. We have 2 laps to go for the drivers as the white flag is coming up into the air as they make their way out of 4. White flag in the air, final lap for the drivers as they cross the line. No improvements at the time being, although East 951 on the purple sector 1. The Crucian also looking good as they make their way out of 3 and 4. Will either of them have a chance of going quick time? It's looking good for both of them as they make their way around the front stretch, and East goes P2. Moves the Crucian out into 3rd. Alright, drivers, this is a cool down lap. Make your way around slowly into the pit lane.
My Roblox cracked. I'll rerun it in just a second.
It's okay. Good job, everyone. Just make your way into the pit lane. We have 2 more groups to go. Although one of them is just going to be me. I'm going to see if T7 Jake has rejoined. Actually, I'll spare the time. T7 Jake will go with me. So this is going to be between Shy 21 and Speedy at 01. I am not racing, but I will be doing qualifying just for the points and just to see the track. Alright. Speedy at 01. Whoa. Hold it up. Alright. Speedy at 01. Shy, are you 2 ready? You guys seem like you are. You both jumped right to it. Okay, yes, you guys are. Green flag out for Shy 20 and Speed SR 1, group number 3. And Shy to a great start. Already gained by Speed SR 1. Make the way around 1 and 2 with 13-minute long sector 1s. Shy making its way out of 4, and the first official time lap for him is now aboard. Shy 21 making his way around 1 and 2. It's a good-looking sector 1. Not quite quick time range, but it's very close to it. And if he gets good on sector 2, he does do really good on sector 2 out of 3 and 4 onto the front stretch. Will Shy be able to move up to quick time? He goes up to 6th place. Screwed up a little bit on that last sector. Not too shabby though. We have more laps to go. Looking even faster on a sector 1 on lap 2. Making his way around 3 and 4. Speed at 1 moves into 9th place. Shy will go. He does go quick time with a 20.414 I was a little bit confused. If you would look at that time, that's a 20.414. Shibe now effectively around the backstretch. There's 3 laps to go for this driver. And it's a good looking sector 2. Sector 1, not the best, but it will make up for the time. Will he go quick time again? No, he does not. It is a 20.565. Still very solid. 2 laps to go for Daniel. Or Shibe 21. And again, another solid sector 1. Makes its way around 3 and 4. Sector 2 looks decent. Will they be able to improve? All depends on this last sector. He goes across the line. No improvement. 1 lap to go for Shibe 21. Rocking his new DGS machine. Makes his way around 1 and 2. Decent sector 1. Sector 2 now into 3 and 4. And comes out. He's gone green on sector 2. As he makes his way across the front stretch down the line. He does not improve. Speed after 1. You still have 1 to go. Shibe, just treat this as a cooldown lap. Speedy at 1. Now 1 more time around the backstretch. Having a serious lag issue. And some bad looking lag right there for Speedy at 1. And he spins out. Crashing sideways, or going backwards down the front stretch to finish his qualifying. I might as well just run into the pit lane. Alright. Is T7 Jake back out here? He is not. If you go into a flip, you will be disqualified if you're upside down. Arizona has rejoined. I am going to run a little extra session, just get those little abusive points, as they say. I mean, I'm not in the run for literally anything at this point. Great job and Shy for that pole position. I'm just going to run average laps. Get the fans to know what's going on through the drivers, so you can see the onboard from my perspective. I'm gonna take this one easy. I'm currently taking it easy. My driver's got the pole position, so I'm not going to let him lose that necessarily. Just gotta run this a little bit through. And that is what the track is like. We're just gonna pull this one off early. Alright, we're gonna have a 5-minute countdown, wait for anyone else to join. And then once that's over, we're going to go right off the bat into racing. Right, this is, we have no sponsors today. There's no sponsors to present. We are broke. If you guys want to help with some donations, there is some shirts in the SLC group. You could actually find those in the Roblox group. Want to help fund our shenanigans on the racetracks? That's a place to go for. Yes. Sponsor tech. Toyota. See, there's some fans here. How about for some interchange, I give these two swords? These two now are permitted to kill each other. You thought you guys would be here without the action, but I've given you guys some more action. Not necessarily. It's a little bit late. It's gonna be very close to when we get to the racing. Appears they're not fighting each other. Alright, I'm gonna try something to get us more organized. If you guys can line up by order. So if you guys can line up by order, Shipe at the pit lane. We are going to line up on the backstretch, but we're going to start on the pit lane just so we could sort of get ready to line up. So please get into your order, everyone. We need Shipe 21 in the pole position on the inside, Jen to the outside, East 951 on the second row on the inside, Crucian to his outside, Nettie behind East. There's Nettie to the outside. Then Jason at the club mates to the outside. Speedy at Tier 1 and Twin Turbo V6. Yes. Although ignore me since I'm not racing. Just everyone line up, please. Hopefully within a reasonable, neat order, but it doesn't need to be that neat. Just organized. Jason, you are in 7th, so go behind. You're 1 row behind. Club is on the outside here. Oh, and they're fighting. There's Neto has rejoined. Twin Turbo V6, you can go onto the outside. Speed is on the inside. Alright, things are looking good. After qualifying to silver, we're going to be deleting all the extra cars. Right. Who else is speeded up? Who's been sped up? Speeded up, jeez. Well, hey, who knows? If you ever get into... Remember, if you get into a situation where you have to do a Ricky Bobby finish, you can't be speeded up. I suffered for that reason, so... If you ever get into that situation where you have to run... Well, that's what you gotta do. Alright, so the qualifying is over, and we do not have T7 Jake. His internet appears to be out. I'll try my best. Although I do believe if there is a caution, I'm going to have to get you guys to rely on your own for a bit during the pacing. And then I'll try to fix it, and then you guys can order, and I'll do the pace car. So that's how pacing is going to work after the green flag starts. I will have you guys make up the choices yourselves until I could get the order. Then you guys get to the order, then I pace you guys, and then we go green. Now it's going to be a little more complicated, but that'll be okay. Alright, the extra cars have now been removed. I still need Speedy at Tier 1 to get into the inside. You're to keep how the starts are going to work before I get everything set up. You will be pacing for 3 laps, and then you will continue to go pace speed until I call a green flag. You are not to overtake until you've passed the start-finish line. So that means you cannot time a jump intentionally to get better than somebody else. I am able to see when people are cheating. I do not know where Jake is. Shibe, get back into your car. If I have all the drivers into the car, we're going to go into the backstretch. We're going to pace at a very reasonable 20 miles an hour. Just go when the person ahead of you goes. If someone is falling behind, yes, you still have to... Unless I say otherwise, like it's somebody that, yes, is like a bad driver, then you can. That's like an exception. Alright, everyone go slowly. Everyone go very slowly, person ahead of you. To the pacing. Come on, guys. Guys, go, go, go. It's okay if you're not in your row. If the guy in your row doesn't go, you... Alright, we're gonna just go slowly, cruise it, don't overtake the person ahead of you. And outside row needs to move up a little faster, please. Alright, we're gonna stop on the backstretch here. Just gonna roll to a stop, you don't need to press your brakes. Okay. And about here. Okay, guys, if you guys could maintain your order. Shy without brakes. Clearly could have seen me stop there. That was okay. I want the rows to give up a little more space between them and the person ahead of them. So everyone give up a little space. Second row. About 1 car length of space for everyone. 1 car length of space. This is so that when we start pacing, we will reduce the amount of lag that we have. Jason switch with Speedy. Jason switch with Speedy. Speedy move up. No, the order was all out of whack. Okay, so we still do not have... Alright. We do not have Jig. Alright. So, just again, a little note, that blue area is the start, is the start zone. So that's when generally you should expect to go. I will call it around then. Don't expect it to be perfect. Once we're on the last lap, we're looking good. I will be increasing the pace speed, but I want you guys to maintain 80 miles an hour once we're actually doing pacing. The first lap will be a little slow, but we will increase as time goes on. Is everyone ready? It's going to be 60 laps. It's going to take about 30 minutes to do. Alright. How bad do you need to, Shive? Just do it, Shive. Alright. We will be waiting on Shive. Please, everyone, stay on hold. We are about to get started. Please, Club, if you could stop revving. Or whoever's in the back revving. Just hold back from revving, please. We will be starting soon. And actually, we're going to try to go back with what we did earlier. We were playing metal in the past for a race. We will try it again in the background. I think that's good. There we go. What is the issue with the description? Yes. I will fix it once this is over. Okay, Shibe is back. Drivers, we are about to get started shortly. I want your maximum focus. Lights are going to turn yellow in a short bit. Go when the driver ahead of you goes. This driver's now making their way off. I forgot to turn on the push talk, but we'll get to that at some point. This driver's now pacing their way through 3 and 4. We're going to have 3 pace laps here. The outside row can move a little faster through the corners, and I'm going to increase my pace speed to 80 miles an hour. Outside row, please move up a little bit quicker. You guys are permitted to go faster through the corners, and it will be very beneficial to you. Spirits are one having lag issues there in the back, or somebody. That appears to be, there's somebody stopped on turn 1. That is okay. We're gonna stop. Driver is off the game for some weird reason. Please try to line up in order. Don't just go balls to the wall, full through everyone. Let's just try to be organized here. Okay. That was Nettie. So we're going to continue to do 3 more pace laps once this is ready and organized. We'll be waiting a few minutes. If he is not back by then, we will go on without him. We will move up by order if that happens, but stay where you guys are just in case. No. I think you guys did something and it just didn't do things at first. It'll be fine though. Probably related to you jumping in and out of your car, getting reset. Okay, Nettie has 1 more minute to join, or else his car will be removed. He will be counted as a DNF. We're also going to use the time to reset the time board. If he had to go, that is a 1-week suspension. He will be banned from racing next week. That is how it goes in SLC if you leave your car on the track for no reason. He is a DNF now. Alright, everyone that was behind can move up 1 row. There's Natty, you can move to the inside. Or not 1 row, move up 1 spot, move up 1 spot. Please. So it's 1 spot, move up in the order, so Club, you would be here. Club would be here. Speedy would be here, and Twin would just take where Speedy is right now. So, Speedy to 1, please move up over here. Alright, we're looking good. Let's try that again. Alright, when the lights turn yellow, you can go when the person ahead of you goes. That was a lot better this time. Please don't go overkill with the tire warming. Alright. We're going to increase speed to 80 miles an hour. Again, if you're on the outside, you got to go faster through the corners. So keep that in mind. Speed gets to 1. Twin turbo V6, you're riding the guy ahead of you a little bit too closely. So speed at 1, you are allowed to go faster through the corners. You're kind of lagging a little bit behind. We now have 2 pace laps to go. Outside rail, please try to move up, because are a little bit slow behind on the corners. So not bad. You're actually pretty good, but it's better that way. Speed at 1, you could move up a little bit quicker. Speed at 1. Thank you. Okay, we are good to have 1 lap to go. Once we reach a round, I'm going to increase my speed, but I want you guys to maintain 80 miles an hour. So I'm going to increase my speed. You guys stay 80. You guys stay 80. And let's see if you guys are good enough. And yes, this is 2JZ powered. Alright, please maintain your pace as much as you guys can. Maybe in the time that I get to there, we might just about be able to turn on push to talk. Alright, hold pace, hold pace. We're going to continue pacing because people cannot pace. We will be going with green flag laps, but we are still pacing. Why are people stopped on the track? Eris is dead. Okay, then you keep on going. You guys keep on going, keep on going, keep on going. Keep on going. I'm not using the cinematic camera. I had to focus on other stuff. Okay, you guys just maintain pace. Everyone maintain pace. You do not need to stop. I saw Eris was stopped. You could have said it in the chat. Now I gotta fix everyone's laps. Everyone make your way by quickly, please. Waiting on Club and Eris Netta. Okay, chat is now working. Waiting on Eris Netta. Club, please make your way over. We're gonna run green laps, but we are not going green. These laps will count towards the race. Club, Eris, please make your way through. Twin triple V6, lose a spot. Alright. Everyone hold your positions. We might be able to go green if we keep our pace as it is. Hold your guys' pace, hold your guys' pace. Hold pace, still not good. The back was all jumping up. Alright, we could be good to go green this time by. Really do not want East to back up like that again. I saw that move, that was not cool. Okay, speed up to 1. You could speed up through the corners, please. We should be able to go green if we go as we are. And this air is off again. Another yellow flag lap. Air's 90 cause any more lag issues, you will be black flagged. I hope to go green this lap. Okay. Speed it to 1, speed it up. Okay. We're looking really good here. I think we might just have what it takes unless... Don't slow down for other people. Don't slow down for other people. If they have a lag spike, they might just be having a lag spike. Club, I might consider revoking your license mid-race if you continue to cause issues with starting. We are going to do one more pace lap. I need you guys to really focus. But yes. I think we'll go without a pace car, but that's because it will be even worse. Alright, black flag, club. Pull it in. You're causing too many issues. No offense, but we can't be doing this. I don't know what's going on, but what? That meant you should not have gone, but I'm sorry, but we'll get you a license after this race is over. This is a sort of environment that takes a lot of focus. You kind of weren't even supposed to race anyways, so it was an opportunity that would have been reserved for the best of the best, but we'll get you to there. It's okay. We got 8 stars. This is still going to be a good race. And we're already 10% through the race. But we are looking good on pacing. Drivers are making the way out of 3 and 4. Full pace. And another... Okay. Why are you guys not pacing? Outside row can move up. I really want to start this. Please. Just focus on driving. Alright. I think we might be able to get going if we could go through here. Focus on pacing, focus on pacing. Focus on pacing. Green flag, green flag. I'm watching for rows jumping. Clear. Jumps are clear. We are finally going. It's very hard to start these as we see 3 wide action between East Twin and Eris Netta for the 3rd place spot. Shive also in the midst. Bad start for him. 4 wide. Eris Netta, please stay out of the grass. As it's still a 3-way battle for what appears to be 3rd place. Good run up on Shive for Eris. Meanwhile, Crucian and Jen at the lead. Twin Turbo V6 already making up ground for the 4th place spot. Trying to fight with Shive to the best of his ability. We're going to fix the laps. For the most of it, we are doing pretty good here. There's Netta and Crucian side by side for the lead. Meanwhile, Eris and Shive making up ground. We might see what might just about be a 4-way battle for the lead, if anything does come up. I feel bad for that club, I should mention. So I'll make up for it. Meanwhile, for the lead, we might see about 3 wide action. Shive makes up room. And Shive once again dives it in for the lead 3 wide into turn 3. The Crucian picking up towards the inside. Now makes its way through the inside of Shive 21. Shive to the point. Jen out of the lead into 3rd place. There's Netta and Twin Turbo V6 not far behind. So is East 951. Speed at 1. All of them, they do make it in nice and clean. For the lead still between the Crucian and Shive. 3 wide for the 3rd place spot. Shive 21 and the Crucian duking it out. Meanwhile, Eris and Jen also in this dogfight. Eris is going to go a little bit wide off turn 2. Meanwhile, for the lead still side by side down into turn 3. We are going into the 14th lap of the race. Slowly approaching the quarter point. As there's a car. We're going to see a race back yellow flag. Race back yellow flag. Jason was the spinner. Unless Speedy spun, but I did not see Speedy spin out. And by the line, it's going to be Shive 21 to Crucian, Twin Turbo Gen, S East, Speedy Tail 1, and Jason the spinner. Try to hold your pace, guys. It is single file pacing, by the way. Okay, pacing is looking good from there. We're going to fix all the laps as a first strike for Jason. As soon as this race is over, I'm going to apologize to Club and I'm going to offer him everything he needs to know. He kind of jumped into this without knowing anything, which generally is unorthodox by our standards, so it's kind of a fuck up on my behalf. And also the reason he got DNF'd is to screw up on my behalf. We are looking good enough to potentially go green, so make sure to hold your pace. Hold your pace, hold your pace. Okay, green flag. Green flag out once again. And side by side between Aries Netta, Twin Turbo V6, Crucian in a bit of a mix up here. Does it make the way down the back straightaway? We're going to go back to the action as soon as we can. East 951 running the back there pretty well. And Speedator 1 slowing down for some reason. He spins out. We're going to have a race back yellow flag. Once again, Speedator 1, cause of caution. Alright, looking over at the race back. It's going to be between Shive, and it's going to be a very close one here. Alright. Look at the race back. It's going to be Shive 21 to Crucian, Twin Turbo V6, Aris Netta, Chen, and East 951. Jason, and then Speedator 1 is your spinner. So down the pace to 80 miles an hour. Speedator 1 making up the ground he lost. That was a lot more proper. It's always hard to get those initial starts going anyways when everyone's too wide. We're soon approaching 1/3 way through the race. Speedator 1 now in the pack. Speedator 1, don't overtake. Give up the spots to Jason. And if Arisnet and Chen can try to maintain themselves, Jen back off a little bit. East 951, make sure to give Jen some space. Okay, we are looking good to go green this lap. Okay. Everyone hold their pace. Green flag. And it is clean on the starts for everyone around. Twin Turbo V6 now being challenged by Aris Netta. Meanwhile, for the lead, side by side between the Crucian and Shipe once again. They just cannot get enough of this action. Shipe 21 now to the outside of the Crucian. Aris Netta towards the inside of Jen for the 4th place spot. That's a weird excuse, so I'll take it, I guess. Meanwhile, it's 3 wide for the 2nd place spot. Through 4. And Twin now gets to the point. There's Netta look up towards the inside of Crucian. Throws a slide job in turn 1. Chen all the way back. There's Netta. Twin Turbo V sits there. Side by side for the 2nd place spot. Twin gets away. Shibe now being challenged by his old teammates here. In a few moments, it might seem. Meanwhile, the 2 ruthless cars, East 951 and Chen, potentially out for it. There's that peaks towards the inside. Twin Turbo V6 now towards the outside. We're going to see a three-way battle strip for the lead between Shibe, Ayers, and Twin. We're approaching 25 laps into the race. Arizona is overtaken by Twin around the outside. Arizona tries to fight back through the inside. Now back through the bottom of the back straightaway. Crucian making up more ground. We're going to look back at speed at 1, make sure everything is doing good. Seems so. So back up to the front. Arizona going to be overtaken by Crucian through the outside out of turns 1 and 2. I believe actually this might be the... Yeah, this is 1 and 2. Now into the backstretch. 4 cars in it for the lead. Arizona now crossing over the Twin Turbo V6 as they make their way out through the front straightaway. And there's Netta looking like she's getting challenged by Twin Turbo V6. But there's Netta making up ground on Shibe 21. Shibe loose. Harris is going to get her way through 3 and 4. Twin almost was at it for a second there. Meanwhile, for the back, Jason and Speedator 1 at it. But still at the front, a 4-way battle. Absolutely insane. Probably could have been more if I didn't remove a few drivers, unfortunately. Shibe 21, there's Netta. No battling, but it looks like Twin is back at it against her. And it's within a second between the top 4, and then the top 6 within 3. Really competitive race. As the cross flags are coming out this time around as drivers make their way down the front straightaway. Cross flags are out. You guys are halfway done. There's Netta side-by-side with Twin Turbo V6. As there's Netta now making up ground. Once again, a Shibe 21 peeks up towards the inside. She's trying everything she can to get by him, but loses a bit of ground. Coming to the breaking point, breaks it a little bit too early. Twin Turbo V6 is going to find his way past her. As Eastside 5-1 continued battling his teammate to his best ability. And in the back, it looks like the battle between Speedator 1 and Jason still pretty much competitive between each other. They might end up being lapped soon. Twin Turbo V6 side by side with Ayers. Ayers picks up towards the inside once again, out of Shibe, out of 4, through the front straightaway. And there's no progress quite yet. There's Netta out of 1 and 2. Side by side for the lead. There's Netta now through to the lead. Shibe trying to make a move around the inside. Crosses to the outside. Ayers to the inside. Through the front straightaway, losing her ground. And Shibe is back to the lead after a lap. Twin Turbo V6 making up a little bit of ground on Ayers Netta right here. As well, once again, Eastside 5-1. Chen duking it out. As well as Speedator 1 and Jason. You can see the leaders in the background there. There's Netta side by side with Twin Turbo V6 down the front straightaway. Twin now making his way over closer and closer to Shibe. So you can now hear the lap cars coming over. Speedator 1 has been loose. Probably had a near miss. And there's Shibe. There's Netta. Speedator 1 keeping it green. Near miss for Speedator 1, but just keep it rolling. Twin Turbo V6 side by side for the lead with Shibe. Although Shibe's going to go down just for a bit. Twin might get a good run down the front straight. Shibe 21 at the lead, not for long, gets loose. It's a big one, but he does manage to save it. He is out in 4th now, within range of East 951 and Jen. It's going to be a little hard to get back to it. Still within fighting range. Within 3 seconds still. But your leader now is Twin Turbo V6. Crucian side by side with theirs. Netta gets the move for the time being. Just going to check all the drivers. Make sure everything is doing good. Yes, it is. Very competitive race we've got today. There's Netta making her way out of 1 and 2. Looking like she's making up ground on Twin Turbo V6. We look at her laps. She is currently quick time, and it's a lap record with a 20.05. She runs around the outside, loses a bunch of time, and then tries to slingshot her way back with the Crucian. but she's still in third. See Twin Turbo V6 now making up ground, and Jason might be the second lap car of the day. See Star 5-1 and Jen of Store Salvo battle. Race back, yellow flag. And to the line, it is going to be a close one between Eris. There's going to be Twin, Eris, Crucian, East 951, Jen. Speedy XR1 will be in last, well, second to last, and Shibe will be starting this one in last. Top left for him, he can make up that ground. Alright, if I can have the drivers focus on pacing, we are under a yellow. We are under a yellow. It is Twin. I think it was Twin Airs, Crucian, East 951, Jen. Jason, Speed XR1. Yes, you can if you're that far back. Just merge in from the back, so let the other two guys that are lapped down get by you. We are going to move up the laps. Since we don't need to worry about fuel reasons or anything like that, we could just move up the laps. Alright, everyone is going to be lap 43. Are we doing 80 miles an hour? Because it looks kind of like we're going a little faster. East, Jen, try to fit your guys' pacing, please. You guys know your order, right? We're slowly approaching the finish. We might be able to even go green this lap if Jen and East can settle themselves out. Hold your pace, guys. Hold your pace. Hold your pace. Green flag. Great start on a Crucian. Close one for Jen. Jen's will be watched as soon as it can be. Start is clear. We are all good. Shibe 21 with a lot of ground to make up. He is within the range, and this is a good second chance for him. Speed to 1 goes a little wide, and keep it green. It's a little tough luck for him, but he can still make it up. Meanwhile, Christian side by side with there's Netta. As there's Netta will go by. Jen making up ground on a Crucian out of 3 and 4. We're currently about 14 laps to go for the drivers, soon approaching 10. There's Netta. Ground has been about the same as we look at the laps. She has been a little faster than Twin. We might see something coming up towards the end of the race. Crucian a little bit loose off of 4. Maybe Jen might make up a little bit of ground. Didn't lose as much time as you would think, though. There's Netta going wide out of 1 and 2. She's loose and she's by. She's lost 1 spot. She's lost nearly 2. Making up that ground quickly, though, and she's back up to fighting for second. As next time by will be 10 laps to go. Twin starting all the way from the back, making his way all the way back to the front. As we're going to look up, make sure everyone is doing good. Does appear so. There's Netta crossing over a little bit with the Crucian here. We have 10 laps to go, drivers. 10 laps to go. This is when most of the intensity will start to come up or will wear off. We'll have to see as the race develops. Shibe 21 trying to make up a spot with East 951. East 951, East stay off the grass. I certainly believe he's not been doing well staying off the grass in some other environments we will not specify. As there's Netta looking to get a dive on down the inside by Dale Ross. Crucian, also known as Dale Ross. There's Netta once again in second place, and within about a second, Twin gets a little loose once more. She has gone purple on the first sectors, looking about a little bit quicker than Twin. Maybe she'll be able to get within him by the end of this race. So I do apologize for a little bit for my starting as we're looking at Shibe. Where's Shibe? Shibe was that a spin? That looked like it was a spin. Alright, we're going to do race back yellow flag, race back yellow flag. Watching the race back yellow flag. And positions are Twin Triple V6 Eris, Netta, Crucian, Jen, East 951. Then it's going to be probably Jason, Speedy at 1. Then Shibe will be put to the back. Crucian has crashed. He will keep on rolling. Again, order Twin Triple V6 Eris, Netta, Crucian, Jen, East 951, Shibe, Jason, or Shibe will be in the back, Jason and Speedy at 1. And then Shibe. So Shibe all the way to the back. Jason, Speed at 1, switch positions. We might have a 3-lap shootout. Shibe 21, please give up the spot to Speedy at 1. Hold your pacing, hold your pacing. We're good to go. Green flag, green flag, green flag. Watching for jumps. Speed at 1, give up 1 spot. Clear. Crucian trying to fight for the lead with Twin Triple V6, only a couple laps left in the race. I'm not going to make the same mistake as last time. We have 2 laps to go. If we could keep it green, we should be able to avoid any more cautions. And Speedy at 1 has spun out. We're going to have a 2-lap shootout. Race back here, Twin Triple V6. Crucian, Jen, East 951, Shibe, Jason, Eris, Netta, and then Speedy at 1 just merge in the back. Speedy at 1 merge in the back, please. Just go wide through here. I'm going to see how many laps it's going to take to restart. If my math is correct, it's going to be a 2-lap shootout once we go green. So, this is going to be a 2-lap shootout. What the hell was what? A bit rushed, but we were getting close and I was trying to get it done. It looked like it was good enough. Alright. Everyone hold pace, hold pace, hold pace. Green flag, green flag. Jumps are clear. As drivers now making the way down the back stretch. Twin Triple V6 to the lead as there's the 3-way battle for the second place spot. The Crucian and Jen duking it out. White flag in the air for Twin Triple V6 and all else behind. We have no more cautions. As Twin Triple V6 one more time around the back straightaway. We're going to see how this one goes through. Drivers are making the way out of turn 3 and 4. It's going to be a very close one, but looking at that finish, We got Twin Turbo V6 and a photo finish for the third place spot. Twin is your winner. And we'll have to watch how that one finished. Everyone make their way into the pit lane. And Twin, you could do donuts. I'm not gonna sec grab you. I just hope you act more mature. It would be very much so appreciated. So everyone into the pit lane. And Twin could go into the pits, I guess, if he wants to. We got the order anyway, so it's not the end of the world. Looking at the board, there's Netta with the 19.983. Very quick lap time there. We cut grass. I guess I kind of have to let that happen anyways. Yeah. I'll let it happen, but don't cut grass again. I mean, it's a little too late. But yeah. Good job, everyone. Does the top 3 want an interview? We still got to figure out what those positions are, actually. Alright, we're going to look back at that finish. See if we can get the display capture to work. Does not, well, does this work? Yes, it does. For the first time in a while, it finally works. Quality is horrendous. This is a little far back, so we're going to go back to the live. If we can. Let's go to that last restart there real quickly before we go to our interviews. Twin Turbo V6 making his way around. Actually, we'll go to the finish. We'll go to the finish for you guys. The final lap goes around. Twin Turbo V6 will be your winner. We gotta find the rest of those results. We're gonna slow it down at this finish. Gotta get that super high quality stream here. To the finish. It's a very close one for the podium. Twin will win. Second place clearly is gonna be Jen. Third, close, but to the line with just a hair. It's gotta be East 951. Crucian narrowly in fourth. And another close one between Shibe for fifth. And there's Netta. Jason ends up being ahead of his teammate Speedy XR1 once again. As unfortunately for Nettie, Club, and Jake, myself, we were not able to get to this race. We're going back to the racers. Great job. Looking over, if you want to get a victory lane photo, Twin, you can just stand by a car. We can do it right here. After this, do you want to be interviewed? Yes or no? You probably have a few hot words to say, but I'm a believer of freedom of speech. You said no. That's okay. All right. Second place was Jen. So if Jen would like to, speak, they can after I get this photo with. All right. The win for Twin Turbo V6. Looking over at Jen. We're gonna meet you in just a bit. Turn down that rock music. From metal. Right. Okay, mic is working, Jen. Great job on that race. Second place. I don't think you even had high expectations coming to this one, but...
No, I thought I'd get 7th, honestly. At the first start of the race, I didn't really expect much, because in the test race I did horrible. Kind of expected the same thing in this one. Surprisingly enough, I did get 2/10 faster. Though I didn't really feel like I should have earned 2nd place. I got here, so I guess I got second place. During like the follow-up for the races, I've been holding back on. I'm actually like going on green flags with the restarts because I feel like I might jump. But now I guess I had full confidence in my reaction time. Started going in for the restarts, and I'm glad it paid out. Um, I'd like to say that this drive is mostly just for club. I really did want to see like how well he'd do, and I know it's like a little bit of a small issue.
Oh,
But it happens.
I'm aware that I kind of messed that one
Yeah,
up. But he wasn't really
it's
supposed to
alright.
race in the
Yeah,
first place, so I'm gonna get him ready for the
yeah, I
actual next
know.
one, get him everything he needs to know, so that that won't happen
Yeah,
again. I'll try to
I feel
explain.
like he'll do great.
Oh, absolutely. I think he was doing really great during qualifying. That was just a bit of
Yeah,
a screw up on both, mostly me. So,
yeah, it's all
I'm,
good. I'll
uh,
talk to him, like, see how he feels about it. I think he's just fine with that. He's chill. Don't worry about it.
yeah. I mean, if he's mad, like, give me to him right after this is done, and I'll be as sincere as I can. But still, great
See
job on
if
the second
he's
place.
on. Yeah.
Oh,
Thank you very
I don't
much.
think I could show that on YouTube. Oh crap! Oh fuck.
No, don't worry, it's fine. We did it like 2003, 2004, 2005. You could.
Remember, this is tech. Right, anyways, is that what you'd like to say? Anything you'd like to thank? Anyone you'd like to kiss?
I'd like to thank Riddless and Nara for giving me a chance in this team. I feel like I've been doing pretty pretty decent ever since I was in this team. I also want to thank Roper for giving me a chance. I didn't even do a test. He already knew that, like, I guess. Um, but I was still thankful for you to give me a chance to get into this league. I'm still getting used to the oval stuff, but that's all I have to say.
Solid. I hope to see you on the victory lane at some point. So
Yeah, I'm still waiting for it.
we'll get there, man. We'll get there, man. You're doing good. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you. Let me just disconnect you. And East951. Congratulations. That was a solid podium. A little bit unexpected, but it's a Brutalist second and third place finish.
Yeah, it was pretty interesting. I've been pretty happy with my last few races. I'm really hoping I can get my first win sometime soon. Yeah, my heart was beating so fast at the end there. Oh man, it was an emotional roller coaster throughout the night. We had a really rough start. That like I got sent to the back for a while, and then we got a few lucky restarts. But I'm pretty happy with it overall. It was great racing though. That last lap was a lot of fun.
All right. Honestly, solid race for your teams. Oh my! Oh, I'm fine. Okay. Another great podium for you. And I think your car is stolen by a ghost.
That's unfortunate.
Does not show anyone up for that car, so got a ghost on that. Accrucian lap 58 restart. I will review that. Make sure things are balanced. Oh, we got on slow playback speed. Let's check, make sure everything is balanced, make sure we're doing everything right. Alright, we're gonna look at that restart. Slow motion. So I'm a human. I can't make everything. Can't make the right choice every time. So you got the time to review things afterwards. And if this is the case, I might give him a 1 spot penalty. Let's see. Crucian goes for the line. Green flag is called. And before the line, goes all the way past Arizona. Does he give up that spot? Not within convenient time. Goes for the lead. So, I was about to interview our next driver, but, Dale, I'm apologizing, but, I will have to give you a 1 spot penalty over that. So you're going to be moved from 4th place to 5th place. I think that's the best course of actions for a penalty. Sorry about that, but you know the rules, they have to be enforced. Thank you for everyone for showing up. We are going to open up the server for people that are non-racers to test out the cars. You can just join the game. It's Milwaukee Mile SLC. I will actually put the link in the video chat. And hi to all the people that have set up in the chat. We have 8 spectators. Oh my goodness, you guys are in for a little bit late of a show, but I am impressed. What is up? What is up, Speedy HR1? We're kind of on the closing stages of this day. See Arsnetta point out her car. What do you want to talk about before I let you speak? I will give you those permissions. But I got... Give you a what? Oh no! Alright. Well, if you guys want to join the game, that's the game. We'll be opening it up publicly in a shutdown. Alright, Speedy, I'll meet you for a bit. We've got to make this quick. There are people waiting.
Good race. You should have let me pass Jason on the start. On that one restart. He was pretty slow. I'm being sorry to Jason. Yeah.
I suppose there could be a review of how, things work, but good job on, didn't you get by him at the end?
No.
Ah, okay.
It was close.
It was close. Okay. It's alright.
Alright.
Right, so that should be good. I'm gonna open up the track publicly, do a shutdown. And we'll do things as they are. I will write the results, but then there will be some other stuff. Look at the quick time. Once again, it was Arsnetta. So, good job on her. That should be good enough for the stream. If you guys want to check out the game, the winner was Twin Turbo V6 yet again. That is your winner. Thanks to everyone that came along to watch. I never imagined to see 8 people watching an SLC race. I don't know how many people. Top 3. Okay, you want to know the top 3? Top 3, you can watch through it. You can watch back a few minutes. But the top 3 was Twin Turbo V6 in 1st place, Jen in 2nd place, and then Wes Carufus, Ace 951, also known as, was in 3rd. The photo finish too. The rest you just go back to. It's a good race. But that should be all for this week. We'll see you guys next week.